These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Here's Achane to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Colts, very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Come on.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. He can't get him down. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
If the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. They'll look to throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
First and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
They'll run, Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Webster going to hold on to it, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Colts at 10-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Bruce. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception and throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Taylor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line, so if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Here's Taylor again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 70. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Kane is up and good. We're tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings.
They go play action with Richardson. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Richardson out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, and keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. But Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now Richardson on 1st and 10. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Rangers. Let's go.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Trap 60.
Back to the air with Richardson. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Gaines up and good. He's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A running play on first down will give 4 up to the 29. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Webster going to hold on to it, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second and 5.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. He finds his man complete. That's Webster. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice.
Hello, man.
Drive keeps moving.
I'm pretty good, man. Who have I been? Oh, I've been out and about. Out and about. I went to the Rams game yesterday. Yeah, it was my first time at SoFi. It was pretty sick. What? How about y'all, man? How have y'all been? Fuck. I'm trying to, man. I had a good free agency. Picked up some linebackers. Picked up Christian Wilkins. I'll trade for him. Like a left leg and probably my firstborn. No, I'm retarded. I would also be at a party worrying about Goy. Wow, that's insane. Shit. Oh. Don't be a hold. Fucking George. What? Is my conservative one? Oh, it is. Fuck. Thanks, man. Guy Fieri. Is Slinger 2 still like the best release? What, it was Slinger 1 last year? Was Slinger 1 what Rodgers had? Aaron Rodgers? I thought it was Slinger 2. Yeah. Fuck. Holding. What? Alrighty, alrighty. Kincaid. Fuck. Oh my god.
Feel about this playbook, bro. I'm being real. Very Jacob. Almost like there's too much running.
No. Fuck.
great heavens.
Richardson to throw on play action. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he gets this one just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
No.
62 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. No doubt those are the types
Man,
of
missed it, bro. I just sauced him up for 6.
This is when coaches and have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time
Yeah,
to be
Jacob, I don't think this playbook's gonna be for me though, respectfully.
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Yeah, there's too much going on. There's too many run plays, and they're not like in the formations that I like.
Yeah. Are we trying to fin through?
So now first and 10
I'm
as
thinking
they
about the
cross
Jets.
into
I heard the
Miami
Jets have a
territory
decent like.
at the 39-yard
Those
line.
are the ultimate pack. But it does have one
Left
thing.
Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need.
Spurs there. So take this inside the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here at Charles
Catching
McCoy.
anybody off guard.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out the game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding on them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I never told you to use Denver. I said, hey, Denver actually is not a bad playbook.
As we get you reset, they've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
For me, it wasn't because it has formations that I like. You just like Z spot motion. Why is he kneeling? Oh, it's fourth quarter.
You like that, Jacob? You like that?
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
He thought he had something there. He thought he would cook me. That's exactly what we wanted. Steal that edge off. We love it.
And they take a knee.
I sold. I had that coverage, and I'm just sitting there fucking not doing anything. Yeah, that was my coverage.
Clock counting
I'm sorry, guys.
seconds as they take the
They got us off.
It's alright, man.
Come on.
Man, like the Willis on the scramble. Oh, shit, I backed up by accident. okay.
And on fourth down, they come up and take the knee. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any
Way
fourth
down.
down stop is a big moment
Sorry.
in play.
Will be taken down here now then as others will come up with. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're
Ba
getting
ba
stronger.
ba
Dominance is starting to
ba
take
ba
hold,
ba
right?
ba.
The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets appreciated from the time you're playing Little League football.
Wait, what the hell? John and Dorian's game went 49-42. And then Dougie and Kevin went 47-42. No one has scored under 30 points so far. Till I play.
What wonders why Emmanuel is lucky?
Up in the off season.
I switched that play to the left and it handed it off to the right. The hell?
I did. Yeah, I'm not Jacob, but it was my mic.
That's AJ with that though.
I asked for a new headset. I asked for a new headset for Christmas, so
Sorry, Jacob. Sorry, I did that to you. You need to wait a second.
I might just keep Jalen Hurts just for the one season.
I think you should.
Quarterback goes down. We got him.
You can just use a QB school on him now.
I'm not gonna start him.
Why?
My rookie had 45 touchdowns in 12 games
Okay, but it's Jalen Hurts.
with 86 throw power. When Stephon was open,
Stefan.
I was ballsy. I
Who
was
the hell-
ballsy to send Heath in an empty set.
Oh, you're
I
watching
mean,
his game.
well, not in an empty set, but look at this stick drift, bro. That's it. Go backwards. Whatever. What AJ's got the opposite of noise canceling microphone.
Is it bugging out again?
it's not crazy, but yes, it is. But
Is that better?
you are not talking.
Is that better?
I think so.
I have to pee so bad right now. I also need to switch controllers. This stick drift is crazy.
almost added a manual in the lobby.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Here comes the, where's the defense? Question marks.
How do you know Jamar Chase is on the block?
Because he did trade block and it appeared.
Oh, it's been like that since last season. Or beginning of the game, I mean. Oh, I'm still streaming.